I think John should start us out.
I think you should.
What's up, dude? It's cracking.
You're listening to WFAG, The Fag, Pittsburgh's greatest radio station.
I don't think you can say that, but that's okay.
You can.
I mean,
the fag.
A victim such as yourself of such a horrible crime. You know, I can see it on
Welcome
your
back to the Ian's Boys podcast. Your host, Ken and Neil. We're here. We have a special guest for another listen.
One of the boys.
He is literally this Muster Pointe. It's only the second one so far, but it's our favorite one so far. It's where we don't talk about anything really of much importance, or we do, but it's more focused on this.
That's all important.
Well,
Yeah.
I think obviously everybody knows we're going to talk about Donald Trump's assassination attempt. Obviously,
we will.
Obviously.
Yep, we will.
But you know, get some other things to.
Before we roll into it big time, let's look at our plugs, man. 412-613-1116, Ian's Boys hotline.
YinsBoys.com, TheRealYinsBoys@gmail.com. We're on all the social media, Instagram, Snapchat,
Yeah.
TikTok.
It's working.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Get to work then.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
I know to tell you.
What?
It's a fuck me Friday, dude. I'm real excited. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's Friday.
We missed last week. Sorry. Neil was out of town. We have a lot of stories we want to talk about with that.
Oh, well, relevant to what fucking happened. It just, oddly enough.
Hamesh.
A crazy week.
Oh, hey, he's
Crazy
gonna
week.
he's gonna get smashed up, dude.
Not
He's
like
gonna
me.
drown.
No, he's going to be a good boy.
Drown in that pool tonight.
Yeah.
We're gonna see him mashed up against the filter. Still hard in the morning.
Well, yeah, the dick will be in the filter.
Well, I mean, I just want to paint the picture for the listeners. You know.
So can you tell us a little bit about your absence? I'm really excited to hear about it.
So I went to West Virginia. Very nice facility. Actually.
Dang.
It's right on the border of West Virginia, and kind of like Maryland, in the Panhandle there. But yeah, I went and it was supposed to be a class, like a pistol class.
Like Weirton? Would that be kind of the area? Because I think that's in the pan. I'm not
Weirton's like, yeah.
probably northern.
In between
I don't know exactly.
PA and Ohio.
Don't know exactly. But
You don't know shit. You don't even know where you were.
It's like 30 minutes outside of Baltimore, give or take.
Oh, that's
What?
Dude, that's on the other side of the state.
Yeah, that's in the Panhandle. You fucking
The panhandle's up between us.
The Panhandle splits the Ohio and Pennsylvania.
Retarded.
What?
West Virginia.
Yeah, the Panhandle, West Virginia splits Ohio and Pennsylvania.
You guys are fucking dumb.
We might be.
You guys are fucking retarded.
Have you ever seen?
Pull up a fucking map of West
Jesus
Virginia?
Christ.
The spike goes up.
Goddamn retard.
This might not be the panhandle.
No,
That's
it is.
what it's
It is.
called. It goes
No,
to
we're-
the
you and
fucking
I are
east.
right.
You guys are retarded. I
No.
was there.
No.
Just saying.
I'm gonna let Ken.
Where's your favorite soundboard?
You are
there
retarded.
you go. That's what I'm saying. Pull up a picture for the listeners.
I'm gonna
show
take
you
this
right now.
TV down my head.
The Panhandle of West Virginia.
It's literally right here.
Right where we just
It's
said.
not a panhandle, you retards. A panhandle goes sideways.
He just Googled it.
No,
and
because
there's an image of it.
The Panhandle of Texas is where
No.
the part that runs north.
No, the Panhandle of Florida doesn't run north. That
That's
runs
true.
parallel.
Yeah, because Florida's not shaped that way.
Closer to Florida than Texas.
It's turned.
Gaylord,
This guy.
bald
Either way,
bitch.
If there's anyone who'd never admit he's wrong, I get it.
Of course,
It's Neil.
Why would I ever? Why would I ever do that?
So I would say it's plausible they're both correct in this situation. 'Cause there is two panhandles.
it's
Literally, it's a frog.
if I go this way, that shows that one.
Oh, yeah, you just picked the wrong one.
Well, that's
there we go. There we go.
Hey.
Go back.
Oh,
That's
my
the right
gosh. Anyway, so
one. Yeah, we won.
yeah. Anyway, so we're both right, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Continue.
Anyway, so very nice facility out there. But anyways, the dude that was teaching this class, there's supposed to be other people there, but apparently it was all booked by this, I'm assuming, state police agency, because it was just me and this dude. So
This is pretty gay, but
no, it was really sweet, bro. I think
it's just you and that dude.
I think I shot
Getting schmeckles touched.
a little over 1,300 rounds. Oh no, this dude's complete badass. Former Marine, presidential security team.
Nice.
So relevant to the
lot of good
topic
knowledge.
of today, and I was with
Yeah,
him
right.
when it happened. So
I do remember you
Very interesting to.
showing us some pretty cool pictures of the event
I didn't see
that
anything.
people didn't. Some people may not.
I saw some
see.
pictures on the internet of that guy's grape jelly.
Where he busted his teeth out, dude.
No, I think they hit him. I think they domed him. But we'll talk about that because
I mean, he's missing teeth.
Well, I'm
It looked
sure,
like
I'm
it
sure
was.
it was a couple. I'm sure it wasn't just one shot.
Oh, that's true. Probably, yeah, mashed potato
Probably
him a little
2 or
bit.
3.
Yeah.
But regardless, anyway, so it was interesting to hear his take, and the main takeaway is it's literally all budget.
Wow.
budget.
It's literally the president, the former president.
They have an unlimited budget. They keep printing it.
You think that, but that's not the case.
I think that
because
it's the case. They just didn't want to spend the money.
Well, no, we'll talk about that. Because was it a fake? Did somebody plan this? Is this because it seems like there's a lot of incompetence?
No, yeah,
in the whole
definitely.
event. Anyway, so
That.
I was in West Virginia, blasting away. It was a great time. A lot of cool people out there. Shout out if you guys ever listen to the podcast. But yeah, it was really cool. And the facility, bro, like
So I'd like to go shoot there just
it
to
has
see
a
how
mile and a
but
half range.
That's
You
amazing.
shoot from West Virginia.
Did you
into
take any?
Virginia.
Did you take your 308 out there?
No, I was just pissed. Well, I brought a couple other guns. We pulled out the Beretta at the end of the day because this.
Yours?
Yeah. This one SWAT guy came at the end of the last day we were there to kind of like just run drills with us and stuff. And he brought his kid, who's probably like Sadie's age, maybe a year older, like 4 or 5. But they were blasting with a little Ruger Bearcat, and this kid was fucking loving it, man.
Yeah.
It was very cool. But anyway,
Suppressed?
No. Revolver.
Oh, okay, right
Revolver.
on. I didn't. Is
I was gonna say I've never heard of the Bearcat.
It's a single action.
cowboy
okay.
shooter.
Kinda,
Yeah.
yeah. Kind of like your Rough Rider.
Ken and I are
nicer.
cheap bastards, and we buy the Heritages.
Yeah, I'm not.
They're like $100.
This one was vintage, probably from like the 70s, maybe the 60s. But
that's cool.
But anyway, so I pulled out my Beretta,
Big old bobcat.
and they were shooting that. They were loving that shit. It's the most fun gun ever.
22s are like the best thing to shoot.
But like I had this thing really greased up, and because it was so hot, like you could see like the like this smoke trail behind the bullet, like all the way to the target, dude. It was hilarious.
It's kind of cool. It's like homemade tracers.
We'll see if we can do it tonight. But it was also like 100 and something degrees, dude. It was so fucking hot.
Humid.
Well,
Bro, it was
It was a hot day, dude. I had to work that day.
It was so
The
bad.
day of reckoning, as Papa John would say.
I've eaten
How many
over
40 pizzas in the last 30 days. And let me tell you something. The pizza's changed.
It was so greasy. Jesus. Anyway, so now knowing
We follow 'em. We
geographically
follow 'em
where
on
you are
Instagram.
on or where you were in West
the
Virginia,
Panhandle, like I said.
you were in the trans panhandle.
Wrong.
See, yeah,
Wrong.
The trans West Virginian panhandle is where you were.
I agree with that.
You sound like you're very familiar with that. You probably go to Trannyland all the time. Whatever it is. But yeah.
It's called
continue.
Zimzerland.
Yeah, whatever. You would know. But what were we talking about?
I was saying, now that I know that where you were
yeah.
You were
geographically,
in the trans panhandle of West Virginia with some dude alone.
No, we weren't alone. I mean, there's plenty.
You said it was just you and him.
Well, doing this class, quote unquote, you know. Mm-hmm. You sound a little
Skeptical? Yeah.
a little sexual. More of. I got all the videos, bro. We went shooting with his friends with the night vision dude. It was pretty sweet. I sent you guys some videos.
Yeah. Didn't you
was-
go to that night shoot?
Oh yeah,
around
that
here,
too. But
like a year
that's how
ago?
Well, he was there at that one, running drills too with everybody. They sponsored that last one, but
Yeah, that sounds fun.
there's another one coming up that I'm going to go to. It's in a couple weeks here, 2 weekends, $50.
How long did it take you to get to this place?
This in West Virginia.
Yeah.
It's like 3 hours and some change. It's like I said, it's right by like.
Did you go
DC.
like straight south of Pennsylvania and hit that? There's some road that everyone
yeah.
likes riding motorcycles on.
Well, so that's-
65 or
I
something.
think
I
it's-
can't remember.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but yeah, because I'm not gonna.
It's a very popular.
I'm not gonna pay the fucking
tourist
tolls
road.
like to ride the turnpike, dude.
Dude,
it
to
saves
cross
me-
PA, it's like
saves me-
$45.
It saves me 20
From
minutes.
end to end.
It
That's
saves me
absurd.
20 minutes for like $50. Like, nah,
no,
like, no, thank you, no, thank you. I'll take. The
I already
lovely-
paid for the fucking road.
I'll take the lovely, like, bro. It's so beautiful out there too. Like the fucking
That is nice, dude.
glorified mountains. They are mountains. but-
Appalachians.
yeah, but I mean, they're not like
Yeah, it's not like the Rockies. The
That's
Appalachians are
like I said,
rolling.
it's not really.
You know?
I mean, we've discussed this on the pod.
Speaking of long drives,
We got to get down and check out the Blue Ridge and the Smokies.
oh,
yeah.
definitely,
Well,
yeah.
bro,
that's
we
what's
got
up.
we got our
with
boy
the
down there to
Appalachians.
see him.
Yeah,
Smallmouth
absolutely,
Messiah.
yeah. Anyways, I was going to say, speaking of long drives, we are going to see our favorite local band right now, Bill and Drew.
Oh,
Hey, yo.
They have a show down in Charleroi, Pennsylvania, which I've never been there.
Chiroli, but yeah,
Really?
What?
It's definitely Charleroi.
nah, it's Chiroli, dude.
Are you?
I think Ken's right on this one.
Well, look it up again because I mean, you guys were wrong about the panhandle. The train's
What the
panhandle.
fuck?
You guys were.
It doesn't matter.
Oh my
Either way,
God, this guy.
Bill and Drew.
I'm just saying, you know.
They get a show down in.
You're very
Charleroi.
wrong on this, Neil.
If you do it again,
You guys would be really proud of me, by the way. So I have went out of my way because I almost died here recently.
I was going to say you died. You almost died. So like,
You
I'm
didn't
proud. I'm proud of you for not dying.
No, but very cool. But what I meant was I tried to do something that I've been made fun of a lot. I haven't been getting out. So I saw Donnie Darko,
Yo.
and I got to
Thank
see
God.
Such a good movie.
what was the fucking other one? Oh,
Casino, Goodfellas?
no, Boondock Saints.
Boondock Saints? Oh, such a good
The-
one.
I'm finally caught up to speed, and from here on out, I'll keep you updated on all the other classic movies we
So
talked
then it's
about.
not going to start. We can
There's-
start dropping stuff on you.
I've forgotten
Yes.
the movies that Ken, as most American adults have seen
Yeah.
and know that Ken just hasn't seen them.
Check this out, dude. Here's the pronunciation of Charleroi, which is my guess. What's yours?
Chiroli.
Okay,
Yeah, I think Neil's wrong.
we're gonna play this.
I
for
mean,
you guys here.
I'm just saying. I've heard people say it before,
Let's hear it.
Here, let me.
but I don't know because you
open up
got
Let's hear
like
that Google.
you got like an old iPhone though, so like
Why is it?
it's going to be gay porn.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be that big dingus that you guys sent the other day. That shit. I sent it to Autumn.
That was actually Mr. Kuo that sent that to me.
I was like, Autumn, Biden dropped out. You got to check this out.
He really got me, that son of a bitch.
I got to figure out my sound here real quick. Continue.
Oh, my God.
It's not
Like I
working.
said, it's Chiroli, Charleroi.
Well, that's working, right?
That's what exactly. Yeah, Ken was right. I heard it.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Okay. Anyways, like I said, this is going
It's not
nowhere.
working, dude.
Anyway, so the president was almost killed the other day.
Are you saying he's the real president?
Oh, excuse me, the former.
Or are you saying former president
Well, I think
Donald J. Trump?
I think the election's pretty much locked up at this point.
I think he locked it in with
After the debate. Well, that's why I think this happened.
I personally think it was locked in at the debate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then they tried to kill him.
So now, so somebody did try to kill him. We can't argue with that.
Absolutely.
Well, you can. You could say it was faked. which
And it
is-
seems like they kind of let somebody try
that's-
to kill him.
Yes, I think that's the bigger thing.
And then they blast him, and there's nobody to
oh, it's just some
tell that side of the story. You
lone
know?
wolf, I mean,
Here, check this out. Sorry, it took me a while.
Jesus Christ.
Is it working?
It's like the smoker all over again, dude. I mean, I didn't want to bring it up.
I mean,
guys are
but you
trying to
did.
gang up on me.
You know
I mean,
why?
You brought it
I'm
up.
retarded. It is Bluetoothing to this, which is bad.
Oh, shit.
So that's even better. I didn't think it was. We're gonna go back here. One second.
You got the Bluetooth.
Right?
Charleroi.
Hey!
Chiroli.
Charleroi.
Yeah, like we thought.
Chiroli, that's what I said.
Charleroi.
Yeah,
Just like that.
exactly what I said.
Charleroi.
That's what I said. Chiroli.
Charleroi.
Charleroi.
Yeah, Chiroli.
Yeah,
Anyways, check out Bill and Drew and Charleroi.
Neil's wrong.
It's Shibuya roll call.
We're gonna be there. Neil and I are gonna be there. If you want to meet
Yeah.
your Yins boys down there.
Good dudes, good
we-
musicians.
We will be armed.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let it be known.
potential- Well, in this day and age, now,
Well-
to carry at least 2 guns.
oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or
And my cock.
Or a full size. Well, that's a real micro compact. It's
yeah,
a micro compact.
It's a micro threat. That's all I'm trying to say.
Oh, it's definitely
a threat nonetheless.
Well, it's more of like chemical warfare because the AIDS. That's really the problem. It's like a bee sting.
It's a pico hog.
yeah, but you can have an allergic reaction.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing. That's why I don't want anywhere near me. Like I said, it's the long.
Need to get antibiotics to get near you.
I mean, you're sitting closer to him than you are to me.
We need to get some more sounds in that soundboard. We've been talking about it.
Some different ones. I forget.
Get the
That's a good
There
one.
it is.
That one defines Neil.
I mean, I don't want to.
Defines him to a T.
How do I even? I feel like it's punching down. Like, look at this man. He's obviously hurt already. You know, this bandage. on his
Wouldn't you
ear.
rather punch down than up?
No, I'd rather punch up, dude.
You always punch down. You're tall.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, I have to. Just by the nature of that.
Most people you're going to fight are probably going to be shorter than you.
I don't. It's still. I mean, statistically speaking, yes, but I try not to get in any fistfights. You know,
No, dude.
it's a childish thing to do.
Where's Derek, dude?
He's not coming, dude.
Let's call him up.
Never does. Call him up.
He's probably working on that fucking mini.
Let's get his music going. Oh,
Well,
sorry, Derek. It's only because you're not here.
I know his number's on here.
I can't believe
There it is.
He's not going to answer.
He's definitely not going to answer. You know that he saved this number to not answer.
Said,
it.
yeah, that's just mean.
Let's try it anyways.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give him
I
a
do the
shot.
same thing. You know.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, yeah. I got the... Come on. Pick up. Yeah.
Oh, what? It's usually how
It is
you-
what?
Yeah.
No, it's a saw, dude.
I saw, dude. Well, he knows if it's coming from the podcast phone.
Like I said, he's not going to answer. It's painfully obvious, and you still, instead of just
What?
preemptively hanging.
At least everyone can hear his voicemail.
Well, no, because what if he says his last
Derek.
No, last name. You're gonna have to cut it.
This is Derek. Leave a message.
I would assume.
Sounds like an asshole.
I would assume his dumbass would have real professional. His full name, his social security number, like
Derek.
everything.
Leave a message.
That's like that must have been young Derek, and he's just never changed it.
I don't know.
It is
older.
That is an older
It has to
voicemail
be. It
for sure.
has to be.
We'll ask him if we ever see him again.
Never.
You know,
Never if we ever see him.
Never gonna happen, dude. But I mean, I wish I could, but
All right, let's get to some news here, dude.
Yeah,
We're
they bring up-
babbling.
bring it up, dude.
Okay,
There's
so-
obviously
so
something
Neil has-
happened.
there was an attempt on Donald Trump's life. Whether it was faked, potentially, I think it could have been faked.
I don't think it was faked.
Well, no, but hold on. So this is the angle I'll give that the credibility is. You saw the picture of Trump, face all bloody, like fist. Literally the photograph of the century.
It literally
It
was.
literally will
Yeah.
be.
Yep.
FYI, everybody, and the one where the bullet is allegedly whizzing past his fucking ear.
Based if true. Like I
don't know.
You know what I mean?
Well, it could be fake. I'm not going to rule that out.
Could be.
The world is a stage.
It sure is.
Donald Trump is just another
Just what's
another
puppet on
pawn.
the stage.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so
Hopefully not, but
Which
that's what I'm
theater are
saying.
you playing this week? Is
Probably.
all. Which theater are you playing?
yeah, regardless. So could it have been a blood packet and somebody shooting blanks? Maybe there's actors, whatever.
I
Very
doubt it.
possible. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but it's possible. Can't rule it out.
I'm rolling that out. I don't care what you got to say about that.
I'm telling you, there
Could have been ketchup packets and blanks. The fuck are you talking
I'm
about?
telling you, dude. It's
A fucking squib.
A friend of mine was literally sitting
the government does this.
10, 15 feet behind Donald Trump when they started getting shot at.
Absolutely, I would love to. We
There's
should
two
have him
people
on the pod.
critically injured.
We should have him
and
on
a
the pod.
dead man.
Yeah, absolutely, allegedly.
Allegedly.
We were not. I'm telling you, we weren't there.
Nah.
You're right. However,
Never-
Jacqueline.
we will never
It's-
know.
So I don't want to go into extreme
No.
detail, but Jacqueline has a personal connection with the person that died.
Okay, well,
Corey Compensor.
Yeah.
what I
believe
what
so,
I am
his name
saying is, you cannot rule it out. I'm not saying nobody died. It's very possible. Like what I'm saying,
Sure.
is, you cannot rule anything out.
Well, you can't rule out the fact.
I'm rolling
was,
that
was
out.
it an inside job or was it a genuine
No.
assassination attempt from the the Republican Party? Is what they're trying to spin.
No,
Tried to
no.
assassinate their
Listen,
best chance at winning the election. Yeah.
like I said, well, no, this is more of a. Bro, Trump is saying we're going to end the war in Ukraine, so Ukraine would have a problem.
Oh,
Ukraine would have a
man, that's
problem
going
with
to
that.
take a couple
I'm saying,
billion
look,
dollars
that's-
away from the
that's what
military
I'm saying.
industrial
Look-
complex.
Look at the motive here. Okay. Look at the motive and what
The
happened.
money's talking.
The-
That's
the-
what I'm saying.
The details of what happened to Trump and JFK are eerily similar. This was
Do tell.
so. This was all on film.
Well,
High
yes.
definition. You saw the picture of Trump.
HD
The picture of Trump
live
fucking-
stream.
That was could have been they may have wanted to get Trump's head exploding in 4K. Seriously. I'm not
Why would they not?
as a symbol of
The media hates him.
we've been telling you this guy's a piece of shit and Hitler 2.0 and like here's his fucking head.
Look what
blown
we
off.
did. Yeah.
Like,
We saved you.
Look at that. You know what I mean? Like that would have it would have been civil war in this country. Like
Absolutely.
guaranteed. We were
Yep.
millimeters away
from
like-
from Civil War.
absolutely. Or like
That would have
major
fucking
secession,
sparked
like,
some shit
it-
off, dude.
It would have been very bad.
Yep.
But it was
So glad.
so
that he
this
did
goes
not die.
into the potentially was it faked? Bro, it's him getting hit in the ear, looking that way, just in that
Just turned his head
fraction
a
of
little
a
bit.
second.
Just a little
That's
bit.
all he did is move.
He turned his head. And it was less than like half an inch,
And the 5.56 is going right
and his
through
head
you.
it explode like pink mist. It's just so fucking crazy. This is why, like, I think this, if it was faked, Trump is chosen from God. Like he has divine protection for some reason. Like
He is claiming that.
it's true. If it is true, how could you not be someone to think that? Like,
Yeah.
the chances of this kid was allegedly not great.
Didn't make the school shooter team.
No, but hold on. So he shot regularly, but he was also allegedly threatened to shoot up his school plenty of times. So he was.
See, I never heard that.
Oh yeah, this is all shit that's come out in the past like couple days. So this kid was known by law enforcement to some degree. Like there had been credible threats to shoot up the school. So
I saw there was an interview with a kid. Well, there was a bunch of kids.
No, that was.
And at the end of it, the one kid said that, yeah, there was something a little off with that kid. That's the only thing like that I saw.
Huh.
So there's a lot of misinformation going around right now. This is the other thing is like,
It's a perfect time for it
well, because you want to obviously
when all the fake news gets
because
plotted out.
if this was plotted by somebody to kill Donald Trump, then they would want to obscure the angle of anything leading back to them.
Obviously, throw out a bunch of conspiracies.
The government, it's so
and nobody knows what to believe.
drawing back to the comparison of JFK, like they wanted to get him on film. The Secret Service that was around him, bro, as that first shot rang out, it was 3 shots later before it was like 2-3 seconds before anybody was on the president.
Right.
And that woman, oh yeah, go ahead. Enriched tweeze.
The woman sitting behind him
And the detail
on her cell phone.
So
or pulls her cell phone out as soon as the shots
the oth-
start ringing out.
yeah,
No panic
that's-
whatsoever from
So that's the other thing. Was it? You could say if she knew it was happening, bro, you're in direct gunfire. You could easily get splattered.
Right.
If it was blanks, yeah, I'm fine sitting here filming. This is all show.
See,
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think there's weird shit.
somebody literally died,
I'm not disagreeing.
and there's 2 people in critical condition.
I agree that
They were not blanks.
I agree that I'm not
End of story.
Wait, can I pause one second? Did you
can't say
see
that, dude.
I
the
just said
hydraulic
it.
Say that.
the hydraulic cylinder on the tractor? Did you see that?
It's
Where it ruptured it?
Oh yeah. So you want to talk about that? That's actually something that they're now like. We have to special formulate our wiper fluid now and wipers in our vehicles.
Why?
It's sprayed all over the windshield of those SUVs and Suburbans, bro. They couldn't see.
Oh
shit.
yeah, because hydraulic fluid and water, they're not going to be able to clean it
oil.
off.
It's
yeah.
just it's
The alcohol will do a little bit from
It
the
would.
washer fluid,
Yep.
but
that's like
it's summertime. They're diluting the shit.
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's that's more of just an autism thing that we're talking about. But I'm in the camp of it did. These people were killed. Somebody tried to.
Yeah,
shoot
but
Donald
now they know, hey, this is a weakness. If someone sprays our vehicles with hydraulic fluid, we're
they
fucked.
can't. Well, you can't see.
Yeah.
But yes, but that's something you should just think about.
The
But
odds of that happening.
Yeah, that's
that why,
blew my mind.
Like I said, I think people died and somebody did try to kill Donald Trump. I'm not disagreeing with that. What I'm saying is I'm trying to air out all angles here because there's other people that watch the pod that might not.
Yeah,
agree
we
with
can
us.
just go ahead and scratch that one though.
No, because it's interesting. No, because you have to.
Because
talk-
it's wrong.
I'm not disagreeing, but you have to talk about it. Otherwise, I can't tell you you're wrong without explaining to you that you're
Absolutely.
You sound like a dickhead then.
I am.
Well, with goggles like that, yeah. You look a little.
These goggles.
I'm
are
scared
a
sick,
little
dog.
dry over there,
You're
dude.
jealous.
Oh, I am for sure.
Wish you had
I
goggles.
mean, look at the
like this.
protection you got. You're locked in.
When I'm sitting on your face later, you'll be protected.
I'll be fine. No pink eye here.
Well, that is true. That is true. No
eye
AIDS.
here.
Well,
I'm ready to go to work,
a little
dude.
bit.
Fuck out of here.
You sound like a certain
They're actually pretty
certain
badass.
neighbor at Ken's.
Nasty guy.
Nasty.
Oh, he's terrible.
Dirty.
Terrible.
Dirty.
Ask
He-
Nasty, I think.
I mean, he could have been the guy that took Trump out.
He looks like he would have been the guy.
Now, anyway, so we got to go back to this. So I think really the question is, who would want to kill Donald Trump?
Every Democrat in America.
Yes. Okay, but I don't think it really matters.
Not every. Maybe 50% of them.
I think there's other things. You got to look at like Ukraine, Israel, Russia, China. Like there's so many other global players that if Donald Trump gets elected, those wars are all going to stop. China's not going to be able to invade Taiwan. Like
They can't play around with their guns.
That's
and
what I'm
missiles and
missiles.
It's literally war games.
Absolutely.
Between all the world leaders.
So-
they just fuck around, dude.
It's because
constantly
it's
fucking
just
around
it's
somewhere.
just the lives of
It's
people.
just hope to God it never fucking happens here.
It's going to, unfortunately.
I don't want it to.
I don't want to.
I don't want it.
So the probability of that happening is super high. Whether it's in the next 50 years,
We are
or
like
not.
a falling, of
a
Rome
a superpower
right now,
that's
literally.
we're on the dying edge.
A dying empire.
Yeah. But it always there's some sort of conflict. It might not. We might be fine. We might not even get anything where you're at.
Hopefully not.
Got a little something here or there.
They can go fuck around the West Coast, dude. Clean it up.
Oh, my.
That's going to be the Asians and the Russians.
Yeah, whatever, dude.
I'm just you got to think about this stuff.
I do.
So I think there's a lot of people.
They're not going to hike across the Rockies, dude.
There's a lot of people that would want to kill Donald Trump.
You remember the Oregon Trail?
Well, I remember.
Little Timmy getting bit by a rattlesnake, dude.
I blasted.
Timmy
They don't know nothing about it.
Our boy Timmy looks like William Dafoe. That's all I can think about, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Doing the split. You know what picture I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Willem.
I don't know if Timmy
Willem.
can Timmy do splits.
I'd be impressed.
I
You'd
bet
probably
it
know.
could. Yeah.
Ken does all the time. He drops it down.
Listen, I saw Boondock
Drops it
Saints.
low.
So,
Oh, man.
So like Willem
And you-
Dafoe's on the
He's
the
dressed
brain,
up as a woman.
and I was like, "That's Timmy, dude."
It's
It looks
so
like
good.
So
Such a good movie.
there's so many.
Fucking rope.
the Irish accents are so bad in that, but it's so good.
It's-
you know what I mean? It's still so
Except
good.
the bartender.
Wow, that's true. Yeah.
Why don't
yeah.
you make like a fucking tree and get the fuck out of here?
Yeah.
Classic. Did you watch the second one?
No, Ethan.
No.
Oh man,
I just-
you gotta watch the second one and then don't watch
No.
any of the rest.
My
of
next
them.
one's Fight Club. That's what's on the list next.
Oh
I haven't seen
my
it yet.
God!
So don't ruin it for me.
Oh my
Good
God!
one. Good one.
All right.
Tyler Durden,
Durden,
dirty guy.
nasty guy. They're all nasty guys in that movie. Everybody's nasty.
That's a good one. Man, all the cult classics. I'm catching up on.
Well, not even catching
20
up. Like,
years later.
I'm learning.
I was going to say Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, that's on the list.
all the
Pulp
Tarantino
Fiction.
movies.
On the list.
Just say all the Tarantino movies.
Oh, yeah.
A Clockwork Orange.
On the list.
Train Spotting.
Yep.
Oh, I've seen
There's-
Train Spotting.
Okay.
Yep, I saw Train Spotting.
There's so many. Just
You said Donnie Darko, right?
Saw it.
Requiem
Yeah.
for a Dream.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
there's so many good ones.
Jared Leto, real
Well.
piece of ass on that one.
He'd top the shit out of you, dude.
Fuck yeah, right.
Oh, absolutely.
No, he's in LA.
He 30 seconds
No.
to Mars all over your face, dude.
Yeah, in 30 seconds, like a bitch.
Well, I mean, that's just.
Nah, he does have that jet black hair. It's very sexual. I'm not into it. I'm not into twinks like that.
Okay.
You know,
Well, but he's a topping twink though. That's
yeah, not to me.
Power
If
twink.
he was gonna top me,
He's
Power twink.
powering you all day. Dude.
I will obliterate that twink.
No,
He's
So
a
I'm
lean,
saying-
mean,
Will not, dude.
powering twink machine.
You probably have less lean body mass than him.
What?
Yeah, I
does that
know.
even mean?
That means if Jared Leto
You have
was
less
as
lean
fat as
body
you are,
mass.
the same body fat percentage as you, he'd be like 200 something pounds,
That's what I'm trying to
That's
say.
what Ken weighs.
ready to top.
I literally weigh 200 right now.
Yeah, but you have no muscle.
I have all the. I'm all muscle.
No muscle. He can't even walk. Actually,
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you saw him.
we cart him around. And,
I mean, look at his ear, for Christ's sakes.
oh my goodness!
I'll bear hug him, dude. I'll take him down.
I'll drag him down the mud
He'll
with me.
suck him down.
Come to
so
my stinky bear cave, dude.
he's gonna.
That's Ken's fight plan for sure. Like
Oh, he takes to the ground.
going to the ground.
Absolutely.
I have to.
I
Gotta
mean,
roll with
he's
it.
a bottom. I mean, that's classic.
I think we talked about this on the pod before, but I've seen Ken physically assault two people
Yeah, well, one was fucking.
in high school. We were minors.
That's
one
true,
was,
yeah.
one
But
was
they started it.
a CG. Who,
One-
he
I mean, he
deserved
both
it. He
just-
deserved it.
Big hard right hooks to both of them.
Well, yeah,
and they
real
both immediately
haymakers.
shut the fuck up. The one kid just ran away.
They could have fought back. Is all I'm saying.
They
but
sure
they
didn't.
They
It was
didn't.
good. It was classic stuff.
Sometimes, I mean, listen, I don't want to sound crude here, but I think physical violence as a kid, like, you should be prepared.
It's a little
for that.
necessary.
You should be prepared for that.
You better be as a child.
That's about public school.
Kids
kid,
are
a
unpredictable,
public
man.
school
They're
kid, like,
violent little creatures.
I mean, it's true. You know, I've seen your daughter.
She's violent. She's gonna be.
Bro,
She's gonna be the
sometimes-
alpha, dude.
She's a little rough.
Sometimes she gets frustrated and gets like pissed.
Oh yeah.
And it's very apparent. And I think sometimes she, you know, sadistically does it. That
Oh, yeah.
little fucking,
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
she knows what she's doing,
Yeah.
dude.
She knows. Yeah, she knows. We have.
But anyways, it's hilarious.
We have terror on our hands here in the next couple years for sure.
Yeah,
but
you're fine,
she's
dude.
good shape. She'll be fine.
You're still good, bro.
Yeah.
She's a good kid.
Yeah.
She'll be fine
She listens pretty well.
for the most part. when no one else is around, she really comes
Flexes
out, dude.
Really, really puffs.
Well, she's like, this is what I'm doing.
Well, she's
New
flexing. on you,
situation, you know.
yeah. It's like Donald Trump flexed up and like dodged the bullet. You know?
You missed, but I guess who doesn't miss? Me out in the golf range.
Oh,
you know what I
you
mean?
trying
Out
to
in the
chip
golf
me?
course.
I sort of slapped you around last weekend, so I don't really. Want
I won. I don't know
no,
what
no,
you're
you
talking
weren't. You
about.
weren't here.
I was here chipping, winning.
Not last weekend.
I think that
Won
was that
won at
last weekend?
basketball.
2 weekends.
I won at pool. I won everything.
Well, where are the dollars to?
I was here. What are you talking about?
Where are the dollars to prove?
I
that?
taped your dollar that you ripped in half back together, and I forget what I did with that.
Spent it
I spent it
promptly?
somewhere. Yeah, it's gone. I got fresh whole dollars
Listen,
now.
to be fair, that was,
I don't know why I shouldn't even have to bring dollars. I'm just going to take yours anyway.
Oh well, then maybe neither of us bring dollars. We just take Ken's.
Neither
Cut
of
out
us
the
bring
middle,
dollars.
man.
Well,
Cut out
I
the
need
middle,
your
man.
dollar because I'm going to win.
I don't have dollars.
This guy, he's got silver.
No, I don't have
No,
that either.
I
I
don't.
You got ammo.
have nothing.
You got something.
Got some TNA for you.
Yeah, you got
Give you some
tits and ass.
TNA. It's the worst tits and ass you ever laid eyes on.
It's something.
You know, Doug doesn't seem to mind.
I wonder what that red fuck's doing.
I've seen Ken come back real red, real sweaty some nights.
He's a red guy.
He's very red. We'll get him on.
What
the
is that?
pod.
High blood pressure?
He's got some
Rose-
sort of heart
Rose-
disease.
what's
for
this-
sure.
was that? Yeah, I
Rosacea.
forget. Is it?
Yeah, I think that's.
No,
it's-
'cause
it's
no.
I think it's
No, because
no,
he's white. He's white when he's sober.
No, well, hold on. No. It is. It's because he's
He's
flushed.
puffing up, dude.
Absolutely. I'm not. It's high blood pressure.
It's something like that. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
absolutely.
He's got a
Motherfucker
dicky
is-
ticker, dude.
Red.
I'm just saying we should get him on the pod because he's fucking hilarious.
He is, yeah.
He's a funny guy.
Remember the joke he kept telling
Which
last time we were there? I can't remember. Something about the goats and fucking goats. You remember?
I just remember.
He told every single person there.
I remember playing some baseball there, and we were really.
Oh, we crushed
star
it.
Oh, I
athletes.
do remember.
But-
We were playing wiffle ball.
My
or something.
my gun flew out. You know, it was pretty.
I
Sweet.
remember that.
Well, I had to slide into. You know, it's.
I
remember,
was just trying to win Chrissy's heart.
Well, you did. I think you did.
I remember flying the beer there on the drone.
That
From
was
like
the best thing
like
ever.
a mile down the road, fly
We're all
there on
sitting
the
behind
drone.
the corn, and we're just fucking. Dude, this is Afghanistan ops, dude.
Well, I mean,
It
think
felt
about
that way. It felt very Call of Duty-ish.
So the thing about the Trump thing, dude, how easy it would have been for somebody to fucking fly a bomb.
Sure.
They do have anti-drone technology.
Oh, I'm sure now they have
it's,
to. Yeah.
it's called a 12 gauge.
No, bro, they can
The flying
fly
nets.
at 100 and something miles an hour.
Really.
Well,
Oh,
yes, you're absolutely
Small
right.
drones.
Maybe not like that small, but you know.
Well, smaller
Something-
the better in the drone world. For,
Yeah, well, you don't need something huge, but they're fast. Anyways, you could do something like that, and
just fly that into them with a little. I mean, I wouldn't.
I don't have the skill or the knowledge or the
I'd
know-how.
wreck it.
Well, I do want to get one to get some footy.
Also, like, you try to assassinate a president.
It's fucked up, man.
Do you really think you're gonna live?
No. Well, that's this guy.
Like, come on, dude.
So I do want to
Tell me what happened to every other guy that fucking tried to do that. Dead.
LHO, dude. He got ass raped.
Dude.
Lee Harvey Oswald, dude.
No, he got blasted by the mob, dude.
But then he got butt fucked.
I don't think he got butt.
You're not gonna make it either way. Somebody's gonna get you.
So, anyways, people, there's a misconception talking about who shot the shooter. Because everybody
was it the sniper?
No,
I shot the sheriff.
Everybody thinks that it was that sniper team that was
did not shoot
fumbling
the
around.
deputy.
The sniper on the slope of the roof?
Yes, that one. So we should talk about that too, because the other reason why
Secret Service, FBI is really fumbling around with the explanation of
because
why this guy was allowed to fucking crawl up there and get some shots off to begin with.
That was technically out of the purview, quote unquote.
They're blaming the local police.
Yes.
The local police is blaming this.
Technically, Butler SWAT was snipers were occupying that building, which is the other reason why. They should have been on top of it. Absolutely, I agree.
On every building.
That's the questions we need to be asking.
I work literally half a mile away from this too.
What I'm saying is there was a failure, and it's really what happened.
There were several several failures that allowed this
explanation
to happen.
Explanation as to why
everyone had to fuck up perfectly, basically.
Yes, and that's why.
And they certainly did.
If you want to talk about divine intervention and
right.
Regardless,
I believe in that more than that it was faked.
I'm not disagreeing. I honestly, it's a lot of coincidences,
Too many.
Well, that's also leads to believe, did they fake it?
You should probably stop noticing.
Maybe
we should move on.
We should move on.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's the reason why they didn't immediately shoot him, because there's counter snipers over there from the local law enforcement. We can't just
they're watching them. They're just watching.
We can't just blast somebody's head off
that's crawling on the roof with a fucking AR.
That could have been one of the local SWAT.
They knew it wasn't. Some little chud kid, fucking low T.
That's the other
ugly ass motherfucker.
So
crawling on the roof.
That's the other thing is they
watching.
Saw this guy 20 minutes before Trump went on stage, range finding the fucking stage by that building.
Do you see my dad got Neil?
I did.
Where is it, dude?
Physically disgusting.
It wasn't for me, dude.
Nasty
it's for the
guy.
Pod. I'm gonna nut on it tonight. Just to fucking.
My God.
Just to
so
fucking.
Disgusting.
Well, I'm gonna throw it at you.
Such a degenerate piece of shit.
This guy just doesn't appreciate a nice set of anime titties.
No.
He just doesn't
It's
get it.
ruined America, dude.
No,
it's made everyone a low T.
No, that's because
they want to bang cartoons. There's something wrong with you, man. I'm just saying.
I don't want to bang cartoons.
Yeah, right.
I just appreciate a nice set of anime titties.
I don't appreciate it. I never have.
Look at him. He's jumping up. Look at him.
Yeah, he's getting puffed over here.
Look at that Pico hog, dude.
Oh, it's Pico average.
It's not my thing, dude.
Well, don't split her open.
I don't even like.
Don't
it's all the
defile
same.
her, dude.
Man. This is the trophy for you.
Well, set it up there so people can see it.
This is from George for Neil, because
it's a little like anime waifu.
Whatever.
And it's a little too. It's a little too sexy.
It's Jap scrap. I don't know.
What does waifu mean?
Tell me. Learn us.
I believe it's wife. Or crush, I think, is the idea. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a fucking weeb.
What was it? That's debatable. But
I don't fucking watch anime. Like, I'm not. No offense to anybody that does. I just don't. I don't do.
Domo arigato. That's all I gotta
Ball
say.
Z,
how you doing?
Dragon Ball Z was the last anime, quote unquote, or animated like series, like Japanese anything that I watched.
Do you know what my favorite Japanese thing is?
Hello Kitty.
Wrong. Gary Newman.
He's not Japanese.
Gary Newman.
He's the closest thing to Japanese. Look at him.
Oh.
He's got that weeb look about him.
But
Why am I completely forgetting who Gary Newman is?
Here in my car. Dun, dun,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Two-way army. Two-way army, man. Come on. No, he's not even Japanese.
Yeah, I know, but he's got that sort of...
Dude, Herman Lee, Dragon Force? Kidding me? Actually, he's probably
That's
Chinese.
true.
That sounds a little
Lee
racist.
is Chinese, I believe.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
I'm thinking more of...
dude.
I am.
Who's the...
looking
I
like
just fucking
that.
did.
Well, do it again.
Sorry.
The action fighter dude.
Jackie Chan.
No, I'm talking about
Bruce Lee.
No.
Chinese.
You know what I'm talking about.
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal.
That's the epitome of Japanese.
Oh my god.
I sent this meme the
Well,
other
hold
day.
on. Tom Cruise is the last samurai.
Tom Cruise has a middle
Oh,
tooth.
he's a white samurai.
He has a middle tooth
Tom Cruise has a middle tooth.
Yeah, we
Middle
talked about
tooth?
this. He's
Yeah, you
got
ever seen
three.
it?
He's got
in the middle.
He's got
You ever
three
seen this
front.
shit?
He has
Nah, I don't
three
believe
front
it, dude.
teeth.
I
Yeah.
remember his gap straight.
No, ain't no gap.
He has three front teeth. You're misremembering.
Really?
You're gonna die here.
Shit.
Sorry about the clicks, dude.
Tom
Yeah,
Cruise
kind of
middle
offensive.
tooth. Is that what you're?
Yeah, I'm
No,
googling it.
it's three front teeth.
What?
This dude got a middle ass tooth.
Middle tooth.
I'm trying to find a good picture. It's so good. He's got a tooth right in
Well, find the damn picture. You trying to find the fake Photoshop picture that
No,
you were
no,
looking
no.
for? Should be any picture.
There's gay porn. He's got to scroll through, dude.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
You're stupid. His teeth are a little crooked.
See that one? That one's
They're
not
offset
That
to
one's a
that
bad. That's
way.
a bad picture.
That's not a middle tooth.
Yes, he has a
There's
middle.
not an extra
I,
tooth.
I will say in your defense,
His teeth are a little crooked. That's
right
it.
here,
in-
dude.
in your defense,
look at it.
John.
It's right in the middle.
Those are his two front teeth.
Yeah,
you
but
see them?
Not anymore. They're not. They're not front right now.
You guys are fucking stupid.
I think Ken might.
Tell me that's not a middle tooth.
Yeah, his
tell me
one
that's
of
not
his
a-
front teeth is
I don't know.
off center.
Maybe he got.
Yeah.
Maybe he got braces. Or
It's not a middle tooth.
It's in the middle.
There would be an extra tooth in the middle.
But this one's in the middle.
Hold on. It may have shifted over time.
It's like tectonic plates that slowly
I
move.
fucking hate you.
I fucking hate you.
Ken does
so
not
dumb.
know what a tectonic plate is.
Yeah, I do. For the record,
No.
look at this, dude. This
He
shows
doesn't
you
know
exactly
anything about techno.
You don't know
Geography.
nothing about what?
geography of the face.
See, now that looks like a
Yeah,
like
his
a-
teeth are a little crooked. You can
Yeah.
see it perfectly.
But that one's in the middle.
It's
That's-
not quite in the middle, though.
Yeah, it's close. It's close enough, dude. It's
Nah,
a
it ain't
middle.
close enough.
It's a middle.
Ratio's off.
It's a middle. It's a middle.
Smiddle. Put your phone away.
He's just been.
Google something useful.
All right. I'll put some on here. Dude.
How to fucking use a smoker.
I quit smoking
I
stuff
got some
now.
bitches.
Quit smoking stuff. You guys bullied me out of it.
No, it's still sitting out there. I know you smoke
He still smokes.
pole.
Now listen, Ken made us smoked bricks of cheese, and oh my god,
Oh, they slapped. For sure.
oh my god, they were good.
Can't argue with the results.
Bro, that tomahawk I made was pretty good, actually, to the couple.
Yeah, that salt job was a little whack, but I'll forgive.
Talking about the video?
Oh yeah, I'm
You got-
talking about the video.
You get a spare beverage around here.
Yeah, I've been fucking
You need another one, dude?
Starving,
get a little and then spike it.
Wait,
You
hey.
gotta,
dying in the drought.
Put some
you gotta
spike in it,
enrich
dude.
it.
Nah, I already had like 4 beers. So.
Pussy ass bitch.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say it, but Ken
kill you,
said it. He said it. The assassination, like I said, so they saw him range finding the stage.
I want to talk more about Bill and Drew, dude. Fuck this assassination.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Fine. We won't dispel any of the myths.
We're only a week in now. Give it another.
Well, that's
give
stuff,
it another week or
stuff's
two. Let some
coming
more
out that-
information resurface. And
So budget cuts, they weren't able to give him. A lot of those people were FBI agents, not Secret Service agents. Had no idea the protocol for anything of the president being in danger. Just there, kind of just standing around.
it's kind of weird.
Yeah, very suspect. Who did that? So,
Can-
but I do want to say one thing. If so, Trump they requested a second sniper team for the from the Secret Service.
Denied.
No, they were granted. But that's
Granted.
That's probably the reason that he survived. Is because it's that second sniper team that killed the dude,
Interesting.
not the one you see on camera. It's
They
a
keep
second-
showing that one picture of those two guys
Yeah,
up on
loving
the
it.
roof.
But those weren't.
They
the
were
guys.
probably, what, 30, 40 yards behind Trump on a building?
Yeah,
Top of the
but
building there.
So they could not see the shooter from their.
There was a
vantage point.
tree in the way,
Yes.
correct? Yeah.
Yes. So they weren't even watching that area.
Okay.
The other team was
Okay.
that actually shot him.
Okay.
But if they weren't there,
It sounded like, too, now, I didn't get a really good view of that sniper's gun. What do you know what
So
he had?
what? Well, those guys were using bolt guns. Probably.
I was gonna say, it looked like a bolt gun to me.
300 Win Mag, 338.
And whatever they shot
300 Win Mag,
him
probably.
with, it sounded pretty
308,
rapid.
308, SR25, AR10. Basically.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's what it was.
You heard it.
It was a rapid engagement, probably 2 or 3 shots.
It was not a bolt gun that they took this guy out with.
Well, you don't.
If it was, there was another officer shooting at
shooters,
the shooter.
So, like I said, there's a lot of misconceptions and shit about what actually happened and misinformation.
Not a lot of time has passed since the event.
I'm saying do some fucking research. The information's out there.
Let's take a pause. I have the real plug here for Bill and Drew. Tomorrow, everybody, July 20th, 2024, 8 p.m. BYOB, badass. And from what I understand, it's a free show, too. Costs nothing to get in. Rhythm House Studios, 406 Fallowfield Avenue, Charleroi, Pennsylvania, 15022, 15022.
Can you pronounce that again, Ken?
Charleroi.
Yeah.
Charleroi.
Look, Charleroi.
It's right there. Read it. Charleroi.
Yep, it reads right.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
See everybody over there if you're hearing this. This will be put out tonight, so everybody give.
Ken's not going to get this.
If you want to make it to the right place, listen to Ken and I at Charleroi, PA.
Yeah, don't go to Charolus or whatever you're fucking saying.
Carol's.
That's Coralopolis.
Coriopolis.
Yes, let's go to Coriopolis.
Dude.
Oh, Coriopolis, Neville Island.
Well, they better be careful because
Kind of a shithole down there.
Yeah. Well,
Where's that, Coriopolis?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a little
no doubt.
rough.
Industrial fucking.
Very industrial. Very poor.
Spent a lot of time. What's the college?
If you go up on top of the hill, there's some money up there.
Yeah, there's a college, right, Robin Morris. I think it's right on the edge of Coriopolis where you go up in the backside of the airport. Because I worked at the airport.
Don't tell me, dude. I worked down there for 5 years.
Is it Robin Morris?
He worked right next to it, dude.
Is it Robin Morris?
Yes.
Don't tell him.
Jesus.
You're fucking Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
He's got no subtlety. You know.
I've literally seen dead bodies on that road from so many accidents.
I believe it. Dude.
People
That hill-
drive like fucking assholes
that
over
fucking,
there.
That fucking hill, dude.
It's that red light at the Giant Eagle
yeah.
and Robert Morris, dude.
Oh, yeah.
People come cranking through there like 100 fucking mile an hour for no reason.
It's a big.
They got to go to fucking McDonald's right now.
It's a big 8-lane road, though. To be
It's
fair.
4x4
4x4
with a turning 5.
It's 4x4, right?
It's 2
Oh, it's
turning lane and 2.
I thought it was wider than that.
And it's on a big hill and it's wide. You can get some
But
speed
it's got
up.
some sharp turns.
Oh yeah,
relatively speaking.
it's a big S bend up at the top there. Like I said, a lot of college kids. Slow down. You kill someone.
I might speed up, but we'll see.
Yeah, but
I mean,
You're just built like that.
Yeah, I know. We're built like that. You and I are built like that. You know.
Fuck me.
Well, I mean,
you drive like an old man.
Yeah, you know. I mean, you don't have to worry about
I
that.
take it easy.
Yeah, I'm not. I agree.
I
With
get it. You should. You should. Guy like you.
You just can't handle it. That's the thing. Like I said, I didn't want to say you're not built like that, but I'm going to have to say it now. 'Cause you brought it up.
Yeah, I mean, you said it, not us.
Yeah, you're just not built like that.
You're not that guy, pal.
Didn't want to say it, but
It sounds like you kind of said it.
well, I had to say it though. He forced my hand.
You forced your hand.
What's Costas doing tonight, dude?
He's probably at Picklesburg actually.
I bet.
I saw that on the news.
So I was bike riding the other day downtown. I saw him, and he was with some tiny twink that he claims was his cousin. But I because I'm zooming on my bike naturally. You know, fuck everybody else.
That's what we're going to zoom tomorrow, dude. We're going to zoom hard.
Oh, we are.
Where you guys riding?
Up at Wilhelm.
Lake Wilhelm. Nice.
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half from here.
It's pretty far, but you didn't have to say the name, but it's fine. This is deep into
It's where they're going to be. Oh my God.
It's deep into the episode.
Dude, it's no
well, I
big
might have
deal.
to, if he releases this, somebody listens to it and comes up and tries to trump us, dude.
Well, you guys will.
Some trail.
We're going to be armed at Wilhelm,
some
too.
trail
Right.
guy.
Yeah. Like,
You know,
bring
it. Just saying, dude.
Listen.
I won't be there. I'm not gay.
He just doesn't like to exercise because he wants to die young.
Correct.
I get it, dude. I get it. You have a kid. I think that's going to change once you have your kid.
Oh, yeah.
I really do.
Well, if it doesn't,
It will.
I'll have your kid and your wife.
Maybe.
He
I just want the farts,
I don't
dude.
think
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to fart in the jar for me, dude.
there's no way he's replacing in any sexual capacity what you do.
Absolutely
What?
not. The main thing is
Just saying.
It's I'm just like one of those guys. Like I'm gonna outlive Ken no matter what happens.
Yeah, but that's more of just because I mean you're
It's just
you're
genes.
you're just
dude.
tougher than
It's just my dirty Irish genes. Dude. I'm just like
I'm in the same boat, dude.
there's just something about it, man. I like it. It doesn't. I might be dying the whole time, but I'm still gonna live to like 80 or 90. Like
Yeah, it's gonna be rough, but you know.
Oh yeah.
I got dollars on it.
I got dollars.
You know what I'm saying?
Guess I'm gonna have to take some more dollars here.
No,
It's a shame.
Well, my
we
dollars,
cannot-
when I die, they're going to be poop dollars, just so you know. They're gonna fucking stink.
what's that called? There's like a death.
A bet.
Yeah, but it's called something. I
Oh,
can't
all
remember.
the Hollywood people do that. All the celebrities do. I think a death poll. They have
Yeah.
it's called a.
That's essentially what it is. But it's
It's like
so we
like
all
Cabin in the Woods or
They
something.
have a name for it. They call it like a death something.
it's
or-
a death
yeah.
bet or it's
Yeah.
something like that. But anyway, so it's you put in money and then whoever dies last gets the money or whoever's last living. But then it's fucking sketchy as fuck. Like
Oh yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
I'm gonna need that couple $100. I'm
might as
really
well
gonna
just kill
blast.
these
John.
two
John,
people,
maybe
yeah.
we could split the money, John.
Yeah. We'll split it evenly.
Evenly, yes, of course. I mean,
That sounds like
You
something
said it.
that happens already.
Well, yeah. Neil's gonna try
oh,
to
well-
kill me, and
well,
then
no,
I'm
we
gonna
got a
kill him.
couple
Though.
No, he's gonna try. He's gonna try. I'm gonna surprise him.
I'm gonna kill him
It's
first.
it's gonna be when he least expects.
I'm gonna
it.
kill him first.
He's gonna
It's
see
guaranteed.
this beautiful little.
He's not gonna get a
doll
word
on
out.
his truck
He's
one
gonna
day,
be Swiss cheese.
and he's gonna get chubbed up, and then he's gonna pass. Like it's this whole.
I'll
thing.
buy a Temu Glock switch just to win.
I'm not gonna get that close to you, dude. That's the thing.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
You won't know.
To
dude.
teabag your
You'll
body.
be sleeping
yes.
down in the city. Oh, I just hear some noise outside. Must be just the city. Dude.
Oh, I just blast.
I love the city.
No, you're not from the cities. You don't understand.
Oh, I know exactly where you live.
I know where you live.
Shh. Go ahead.
I could say.
Go ahead.
I could say. I'm sure your neighbors aren't too fond of you, dude. I could really.
They love me.
Yeah, they love me more.
My neighbors love me.
Imagine me living up there, dude. They would love that way more.
Yeah, right. You'd be making a ruckus.
I'm quiet. I'm a nice, quiet guy.
I don't think so.
You know, just keep your kids away. But
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of kids where I live, and it's just not Neil friendly.
no. I'm great with kids.
No daughters.
Not into any of that. You know.
Oh, so no sons.
Yeah, none of it.
No
it's
sons
not-
around
Well,
Neil.
no, because pedophiles, bro. It's like a 50-50, really. I think.
Well, you seem to be the expert.
I would love to kill pedophiles.
Yeah, right. You love to be one.
Well, I have to live vicariously through them, yes, but that's after I kill them. You know, when I look at their tapes and I commandeer,
I would
like,
God bless America. Some pedophiles, dude. I don't know if you ever seen.
We
you gotta
ta-
watch that one, Ken.
oh, that it's a more recent one, dude.
It
They
is.
just they slap the shit.
Early
out of these
2000s, something like
No,
that.
no.
05, I'm gonna say.
No,
Look it up.
no.
What are we looking?
Not
God
the-
bless America, the movie. It's like 2005.
Not this one that I'm thinking of.
Yeah, you're thinking of the wrong one then.
This is more recent. These people are.
Nah,
I don't like your tone, dude.
I'm gonna say 05, maybe 10.
It's a film.
That's
Yeah.
5
God bless
years,
America.
dude. God
2011.
bless.
2011. See, I said 2010.
Man, you're just way off tonight.
I was a year off.
I
Neil-
just think you're.
Neil said nothing because he knew nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Exactly.
That's what I said. I was right the whole time.
Shut it down.
You just didn't agree.
I can't shut it down yet.
We can't. We still haven't filled an hour, dude.
Plus, with all editing everything, we gotta
Get to the
We gotta
news.
go.
Well, let's talk about this doll real quick.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that fucking doll. That thing's. It's
looking
creepier,
right.
dude.
It's looking right at John.
Nah,
Oh, it's looking right at you, dude.
whatever. Get a look, bitch.
Well, stop. No, well, easy. Dude, come on, man. Stop. You're staring.
See?
You're staring at it.
Look at it. He's getting all
You're
insensitive.
staring at it now.
Oh, my doll, my doll.
Well, that's my wife.
I'm gonna coom on it.
That's my wife.
I'm gonna coom.
You know what I mean, dude. You know what I mean.
Oh, don't disrespect her
Oh,
like
my
that.
enemy.
Come on.
Oh,
That's for me.
Gonna coom
only.
on it.
George did not intend that for that. You know.
weird ass motherfucker.
Got it for you, dog, because he knew that you were into dolls and shit, like anime fucking stuff.
I love it.
Fucking weebs.
Like I
Seriously.
said, not a weeb, but it's I'll accept it just because it's funny.
He ruined our YouTube account because all he did was search for anime titties. Now we can't even do work on there because everything comes up
Right.
for ads.
See what
Anime
happens
titties.
with this degeneracy?
Whatever you.
You're the one who has
Disgusting.
you're the one who does YouTube.
Oh no, it's the Instagram feed.
Oh yeah, because I turned the safe search off.
And you search for anime titties.
No, I just happen to click on a couple,
Well, stop
and then
clicking.
it just
This fucking
it
guy.
doesn't matter. You click on one, it's too late.
It has been exponential.
Like I said, there was some gay porn on there that I definitely didn't click on. That must have come from you.
I don't have an Instagram.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's not just me. I don't want to bring it
I
up.
don't have
but
an access to
I
an
didn't-
Instagram.
I didn't want to bring it up, but I mean, I saw it. It was really gay. Like I said, you're
so
pressing
gay.
me. I'm going to press you, dude.
Listen, man, I appreciate that you like big titties and
It's
you're
not.
into
It's
that.
not just big titties, dude.
Well, it is on a
That's
cartoon.
just one
It's
facet.
It's
of
drawn
beautiful
by
women.
some very lonely, very single Japanese man.
No.
I'm a bignaturals.com sort of guy.
I break
Bignaturals.com.
for big naturals.
You know?
Very weird
So,
Japanese man.
oh no, dude! Some of these
Drawing these
some of these
cartoons.
animators, bro.
They
they're-
make pillows. They coom on their little dolls. It's ridiculous, dude.
No,
it's
that's-
ridiculous. Real filthy people.
filthy, filthy Frank.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Listen, my dad fought in Vietnam, and you're going over there with all these slants, and you're trying to get
Well, you
involved
can't
with
say that. You can't say that. I mean, come on.
These
It'll
fucking
be fine.
slants.
You can't say that. I mean,
Okay, that sounds like he said it.
you probably could have said it back in the day, but I
didn't think that was a bad word.
Well, I don't think you meant it as a bad word.
I just meant that's what they call them, huh?
Well, yeah, that's what they did call him back in the day. I mean, it's true. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but you can't sugarcoat history. Everybody wants to do it, but you can't. Like that's the past, dude. Get over it. You know.
Oh my god!
Like I said, Ken.
Sorry, dude.
I
Just
didn't say it.
It's this. It's the.
It's the Trump.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you should really tell us where that virus came from, dude.
China. I don't do that good of a Trump. I really
Oh
don't.
no, you do a great Trump. Don't sell yourself short.
China.
I can't do it. I'm terrible at
I'm
all
no Gillis.
impersonations.
Listen,
Listen, anyone watching, you gotta watch the Kill Tony with fucking Shane Gillis, and I forget the guy who played Joe Biden. Holy shit! If you want to fucking laugh your ass off for about 2 hours, check that shit
Down.
out.
Listen, man, I love Kill Tony, and they're going to make way more money than we're ever going to make. But I'm going to I'm going to be
I
criticizing
don't know who you're talking about.
Kill Tony. It's
It's
Tony Hinchcliffe, right? That does a
I don't-
live podcast with Brian Redband.
I don't watch these like.
Kill Tony is
Brain
they
rot,
bring
like-
a bunch of random
Yeah,
people who sign up
I've seen it.
for
I've seen the clips.
stand up comedy.
I've seen the clips.
Well, then
They're
don't tell
assholes,
me you
dude.
don't know.
Well, no, I'm just saying I don't
Yeah.
watch that type of filth.
Tony's a fucking
filth.
asshole. The thing that pisses me off, he's incredibly like rude to random people for no reason.
Absolutely.
I think that's part of
And
the bit.
some of it is.
I
It
think
It
that's
is.
is.
part of
It
It's
is.
his shtick, dude.
It is.
That's the thing.
But
Is like you can.
He's such a piece of shit too. It's like
Well, they all are. They're
Yeah.
stand up comedians.
They
That's
all.
true.
What do you
It's,
expect?
it's self-loathing.
That's true.
That's
That's
like
true.
every comedian is self-hating. Like that's
You
the
have to.
stereotype. Look at Robin Williams, man.
You have to.
Hated himself so much he jerked himself off to death.
I hate him so bad too.
That's what I'm saying. But you did that.
That was David Carradine
You
that
jerked
jerked
him off.
himself off to death, not Robin Williams.
well. He definitely
don't ever.
Fuck
No. listen.
Robin Williams, dude.
Robin Williams.
Wobble, fuck Wobble, Williams. It's this motherfucker. Fucking Mrs. Doubtfire, dude. Peter Pan.
Bangers, dude.
Are you fucking kidding me,
bangers.
dude?
Well, it's technically Hook, not Peter Pan. You bitch ass
He
ma.
played Peter Pan.
Yeah, but it's the
in
movie's
Hook.
called- it's
I know
called
what the
Hook.
fucking movie was.
Well, you're blowing the levels out, guy. Calm
He
down.
played Peter Pan.
Well, he was Penis Pan,
And he
Yeah.
played Mrs. Doubtfire in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Well, he did play.
Did he not?
He played the tranny in Mrs. Doubtfire. Yes.
Fucking correcting me when I'm right.
I'm
dude.
not. No, it's just the name
I'll
of the
kill
movie,
you, dude.
I'm
Yeah,
glad he
you would
killed
try.
himself.
You
Is
would
all I'm
try.
trying to say.
He did. He didn't jerk himself to death like
He
Neil
did.
claimed.
He did. Well, that's how I would. If I was going to go out, that's what I would do. You know.
I don't think I want to God.
in the studio. Well, I'm not going to be. I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it away. I'm going to put it away before I die.
You think you're going to have time, but you're not going to have the time.
Find me dick
They're
in
going to
hand.
find you dick in hand.
No, it's
poop
gonna
out of the butt.
No. Well, yes. I can't.
Oh,
help
you
that.
will expel.
I can't help that.
You will expel.
Absolutely. I can't help that though.
No, and it's going to be a nasty scene.
So it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. You know. Like I said,
relevant.
I just won't have my dick in my hand.
Well, if you let go, I guess
It might be out. I'm not saying it won't be out.
Terrible comedian, terrible actor. Moving on.
Yeah, like I said,
The only other person more
Robin
terrible.
Williams is a terrible comedian and actor.
You don't even
More
know,
terrible
John.
is-
You don't even know. We have to deal with this all the time.
The
It's
only
so
other
bad.
person more terrible
what I'm saying.
is who's the dude who played Ace Ventura? I hate that dude.
Oh, Jim Carrey.
Jim
Terrible.
Carrey.
Terrible.
You kidding me, dude?
He's the worst.
One of the best of our generation.
He has terrible taste because he doesn't watch any movies. He doesn't
Will Ferrell?
He has
Terrible.
no reference for anything. His reference is like A Bug's Life, dude.
Ken hates comedy because he lacks
He is just
a
doesn't-
funny bone.
I didn't want to say that, but you know,
He don't have it.
I mean, somebody may have stuck theirs in him. at
Oh,
some
there's
point,
been some bones in him.
but
for
you know,
sure.
I think that's where he gets it from.
No,
You know,
They weren't too funny, dude.
well, they weren't in there very long.
I like some wholesome comedy. You know what I mean?
You're talking about like some Tim the Toolman Taylor or something.
Very good.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
maybe a rapist potentially.
That's okay.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I can't.
The guy has done some blow.
I mean, him and Billy Mays, you know, rest in peace.
Fucking Billy Mays. What about him and Al, dude?
Al's a good man. He's a good God-fearing man.
But do you think he
You can call me Al.
dabbled?
Oh,
He
for
was like,
sure.
"Tim,
Al was
I don't know
it was
about
back
this."
in like the 90s. Dude.
I don't think so, Tim.
Absolutely, absolutely. Him and their neighbor, dude, they were fucking nose clamming everywhere.
Wilson?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Wilson gets down.
Well, because
dude.
that's why you couldn't see his nose.
that
He was always-
motherfucker. He was chalked up.
the whole time you couldn't see it. You just couldn't
Absolutely.
see it, you know, that's why he's always. Why is he always there over the
He's
fence?
snooping over the fence, seeing what's going on over there.
Well, you know.
Hello, neighbor.
Oh yeah, he's got to talk to somebody.
Anyway,
Like I said, Ken just don't know. He's not built.
I know enough. I just don't like all those popular comedic actor
Yeah, just
type
good,
people.
good stuff.
No, I like some.
It's not a this was before like social
I like
media.
Shane Gillis too.
No,
to me, that's
'cause-
funny.
'cause
That's a funny
you're-
guy.
You can't understand the differentiation between like before social media and the internet. What
You
was
can't
funny-
understand.
No, because people actually had
I'm
to watch.
older than you.
People actually had to fucking watch something in order to have an opinion.
Neil's trying to tell Ken and I, who are a couple years older than Neil, about the days of before the internet.
You guys are literally 3 years older than me. It's nothing, dude.
Oh, it's nothing.
That's nothing.
I was 3 years old before you
I was in
fucking
the
came out,
goddamn-
dude.
My dick was
I was
straight.
Trailer
fucking
park.
speaking full sentences
My
using
dick
big
was
boy
bigger.
words. I was riding bikes before you were even out.
No,
Absolutely.
No, you weren't.
Yep.
No.
I have photographs to prove it.
No, because you had artificial legs at that time. Like I said, I didn't want to call everybody out
Bro.
and air everything out on this podcast, but you know.
Artificial legs.
Well, you had those fucking, what's his face, Forrest Gump shit.
Absolutely not.
Oh, he did big
I was
time.
completely
He did big
fine.
time. And then he fucking had AIDS. Let's for the record.
The AIDS, yeah, you're not wrong there, but there was no
Well, that's why
fake
he's-
legs. I mean,
Oh,
this-
well,
the
they were
shit this
busted
fucking
up. They
guy
were
comes
busted
with,
up, though. They were
it's
busted
ridiculous.
Up. They were busted up. Come on.
Delirious over here.
What are you talking about?
Anyway, I hate to do this to you guys.
Well, you got to pop those. So they're
I gotta piss
sucking your eyeballs.
so hard, dude. These are sucking my eyeballs out.
I believe it.
I'm fogging up in them.
Well, let's shut it down then.
I gotta piss hard.
Hey,
Can you hold for less than 5? to finish it out?
Yinsboys.com.
Get it going.
The real yinsboys@gmail.com. Hotline is 412-613-1116. Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok. We're going to go to Bill's
Facebook.
show. I'm going to go to more shit. I'm going to go to Blast.
Check us out in Charleroi.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Chiroli.
Say goodbye.
Where was that again?
Chiroli.
Chiroli.
Shapoopy. Shapoopy.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
See you guys next week.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it.
See.
Don't toss Chiroli.